This is me right now.
A little bit chubby, but you know,
Not too bad, but in 2 months I'm going on holiday to Cyprus. Okay, so here's the plan. In about this many days I'm going on holiday. For the first 2 weeks I'm going to slowly gain some weight. And for the next remaining 6 weeks I'm going to up the cardio by doing some running, also starting boxing, lowering the calories, and hopefully that should lose us some weight. There's also the starting weight and measurements.
Okay, so this is my diet right now. For these next 2 months, I'm gonna be doing really clean meals. Like this is literally just mince and rice, a little bit of potato salad, and just some sauce on top, just to make it taste a bit better. We're 2 days in currently. Yesterday I went to the gym twice. One, big session, it was per session, and a little smaller session. I also recently started training abs a bit more. I don't do that usually. But I want to make the abs pop if I can. The plan is for the next about 2-3 weeks that I bulk up for a bit and then I cut down for the next month and a half. So let's see how the next day is. Over these 2 months, I actually generally ate quite clean, eating meals just like this on the screen.
moment of truth. Started this first week at the 155.8. The goal was to gain a bit of weight, and okay, well, we've cut a little bit of weight. 0.6, but I suppose that's not bad since I'm going on holiday soon anyways. This is what the physique is looking like. I'm not looking like any leaner, but I can't exactly get the best angles right now. We'll see what goes on in the next few weeks.
Yeah, I lost weight, and even worse, I was losing motivation and discipline. I've just finished the session, and I can't lie, this is one of the worst sessions I've had in the last 2 weeks. There'll be some pump forwards on the screen. I mean, the pump wasn't bad at all, but the strength wasn't there. I suppose I was losing weight yesterday. I didn't eat too well. I had McDonald's, I can't even lie. And today I'm going out because it's like a treat for finishing my GCSEs or something. I don't know, something like that. And the day before that, it's clean food, but not enough of it. I usually do the 20s for 6 to 7 reps on incline, and I can't lie, I only got it for 3. I'm gonna see if the strength improves soon.
Whew. I can't lie, man. This is a good fit. This is the only room big enough that has a fucking mirror as well, though. It's not bad. Pretty good fit. Rate the fit, boys. Rate the fit. It's quite hard to see, but rate the fit. Yeah, it ain't bad, it ain't shabby, man. Yeah, about to go out to eat, right now. Switch to this mirror, it's a bit more clear or some shit. So we're gonna go out to eat now. Probably gonna go over the calories today, I can't lie. But I mean, I can't lie, the fit's looking clean. But yeah, gonna go eat, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, something day 11. And I've been thinking about it actually, and I think I'm just gonna start boxing earlier than I thought I would. I was gonna do it next week, but I used to do boxing quite a lot, and honestly, I kind of I gave it up. I can't even lie. That's been on my mind for a while. I think the thing I've got to do is I've just got to get back to it, honestly. So I believe today might be the first day I get back to boxing, and honestly, I'm quite happy about the decision. I just need to get back to it. But I am aware that I'll make me probably lose weight this week, but I think that's alright. Thinking about it, I have been gaining weight for a good few months anyways, so another 2 weeks don't make too much of a difference. But yeah, I'm getting back on track again after that day out and shit. I'm excited for the boxing, yeah. I won't be able to record probably until Friday when I'm doing a spar or something like that. But we'll see how it goes.
So the days previous before this decision, it was quite clear I wanted to start boxing again. Shadow boxing at random times throughout the day and trying to improve my form to what it was like previously.
I think I came back to the hardest session possible. I was here for 4 months and this is the hardest session I had. It might be because I wasn't here for a while, but I don't know. It was fun though. I think I actually got weirdly better. Like, it's more powerful. Maybe that's from the rest or something. And earlier I went to the gym as well. We did push-ups, so that was shit, man. That hurt like hell. And then we did this like weird plank holding thing for like overall maybe like 10 minutes. And then I went to the sauna after that. I didn't record that bit. But yeah, I'm back to the boxing indefinitely now for about 3 times a week. I did a little bit of sparring as well. But we'll see what next day's like. Cheers. Right, I just got back in from my walk and I'm actually doing something that I'm quite happy about. If this is your first video of watching this channel, you won't know that I'm quite into self-improvement and you know I'm trying to teach you guys some stuff myself. And there's this book here that I've been reading and I've tried to use some principles from it. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, which is about social skills and talking to people better. Anyway, so I was just going to leave without like talking to people. I was just going to I was only out for like 40 minutes for a walk. And I just ended up, it was a split second decision. So I just went over to this guy and I started talking to him and using some of the principles from this book. Now, this is a really good book. I'm going to do a review on my channel sometime soon about the actual, the inside of the book, what it's about, what stuff you can learn from it, how you can get better social skills. But yeah, I thought it was just quite good that I used some of those principles, because it said at the start of that book something about if you really want to get the most out of it, you gotta like put these into practice. So that's exactly what I did. Yeah, I'm just really proud of that.
Fishing at its finest, boys. Fishing at its finest. There's our rod.
Okay, it's currently the 28th of July. It's like 2 days after my birthday. And honestly, recently I feel like I've been slacking a bit. I feel like I've been like maintaining weight. I've still been working hard. I don't exactly know what it is, but I believe there's about 25 days left until I'm on holiday. So I had an idea too. I made a habit tracker type thing. It's really bad, but like you can see at the top there, this is at the start of the month when it's actually, I'll take a picture, I'll be on screen because that looks horrible. And I think I'm gonna follow that for to the best of my ability. You know what, I'm also having a strange idea to train like David Goggins for the next 25 days. I really want to do that. I like pushing myself. I really enjoy it. And it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. He lost what, 106 pounds in 3 months? Like, if I'm only doing that for 25 days, I mean, surely I should lose a good few pounds. Mind you though, I only want to lose like maybe like £5 per holiday. Because right after I want to gain weight back up again and go on like the craziest gaining weight I've ever done. Like really lean bulk and shit, and it'd be cool. But yeah, that's the plan. Also, these are the books I got for my birthday, but like 2 days ago. I already read the first one, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and that one was actually the best book I've ever read. So this is the second one, never finished. I'm expecting big things from this book, and I already read a tiny bit of it, and it's really good. I haven't read this book yet, but I didn't get that for my birthday, unfortunately. I got this one for my birthday, because I got like 7 to 8 books for my birthday. This is How to Be a Winner by Bryce Wilson. Atomic Habits, which I've heard is really good. I got that too by James Clear. Relentless, which I heard from a video I watched that was about John Jones, like this UFC fighter that honestly I really like, and honestly I'd like to train a day like him as well. This one, The Male Advantage by Chris Sturmy? Something like that. It's by a YouTuber. I remember that. Forgot the name now. Might be First Man. And this one, which I really want to read, and this is the one I'm currently reading, is A Norse Mythology book by Neil Gaiman, which I've heard is really good. There's also Mike Tyson book here, but like I got 2 of the same books, so like yeah, it's really stupid. It's supposed to be the second one and like the first one, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. So this is the current read. This should be the next read. To be fair, I could just read that while, if I do train like David Goggins as well, but you know, we'll see what happens. That's my first time doing neck training. Just finished the workout, I'm a bit sweaty. This was in my home gym today, so, and also it wasn't my full workout, but you know, I did shut the chest and the neck training. I don't know, I quite like that neck training. This is the first time with the neck harness anyways. Sometimes I just do it with the plates and kind of go like that, but yeah, I like it. Neck is an essential part of a men's physique, by the way. Makes you look more masculine and dominant, and I will be making a video on how to make like a aesthetic body. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Time to get a workout in. I just had to go to do a real run instead. I haven't done one of these in a good 5 months, so I'm only aiming for maybe like 2.5 kilometers. Not the best, but I was supposed to do it at the start of the day. No, had a bit of a setback. The bed's too cozy. So much easier being in comfort. But no, fuck that. I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody. Update. Yeah, I didn't do too good in the run, but for me it was more about just starting it. I've been putting that up for so long now, and it hurts so bad. Like, I had so many reasons to not do it in my head. But I am sweating.
we have to go and like a shower or something. I also just ate. I did that weighted training, kind of leg focus, like squats. I did some jump squats, I did some lunges, a little bit of pitiful running in the garden, but like, you know, that was amazing. These are just home workouts at the minute. I mean, today was actually supposed to be a rest day, and I wasn't really supposed to do anything, but I felt like I had to get started.
Nah, I said I was gonna take a hot shower, but fuck that, boys. Fuck that. I took a cold bath, man. I don't have ice. I can't do an ice bath. Damn, bro. Fuck, man. This is my game. I'm telling you guys. This is my shit, man. I'm so happy to be doing something that I used to do all the time. My mental health is really good right now. My physical health, it's really good again. Start this year, I was doing so good. I was doing all these habits. I'll make a video on that about what I used to do, because I'm going to be doing that more. I knew back then I was doing this stuff, and I was like, I can do more than this. I can do more. I can be something more. I'm being better for other people. I can help other people through my actions, through what I'm doing, and I can lead a movement of people like me, people that can look at me and see, I want to be like him, and I feel like I can fulfill that role. And a cold first one again today, cold bath, and I can't wait for what's happening. I mean, on holiday it's 23 days. I got a good amount of time. I'm doing a good amount of exercise. I've cut the calories a bit more as well, and it's gonna go good. I had a visualization a while ago about I was in a hot country, you know, so let's just say this is where I'm going. And I was taking cold showers because obviously it's hot, and I was going for runs in this blistering heat, and it might come a reality. But fuck, man, I'm silent. This is uncontrollable. I literally want to. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and I know I can do more. I'm just going to build it up gradually, habit stacking. I heard something like that is in the book Atomic Habits, which I really want to read, and one day I'm going to tell you guys this as my origin story. Rising up from the fall. You guys will see.
Okay, it's officially the 1st of August. That leaves me about 23 days and like 3 hours according to my app till holiday. This is the August habit tracker. With the July one, I wasn't too consistent of writing the stuff in, but this is around about when I started again writing the stuff. I'll be showing this at the end of the video to see how well I've stuck with it. But we've got meditation, we've already done that. Exercise, I've got the gym soon. Then that's followed by a sauna for a bit more recovery. And then I've got boxing a bit later. Clean eating, haven't ate anything yet, but you know, it pretty sure it'll be clean. I've already read a bit of Never Finished by David Goggins, and I also read Outside to start up my like circadian rhythm and just reset it. And then cold immersion, which is actually something new, and I'm not doing that too often now. Like cold showers, cold baths, and that's really good for recovery, good for heart rate, good for overall health. So I'm thinking about doing that every day. Not necessarily like 10 minutes, but I'm talking about just a few minutes, and occasionally about like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes on days I want more recovery. But that's the day planned out, and the plan I've done, and I've got a busy day. See you guys next. I think I've already said I'm on a dopamine detox, I don't know for sure. But the last 4 days has been something I don't think I can put into words to explain how it's felt. I'm on a walk right now. I don't do this too often in nature. It's quite a beautiful place. And people don't do this enough.
I'm also reading, I got the habit tracker at the minute, and I've been showing you that, and so I'm going to show you that in the next following weeks. I'm reading Never Finished by David Goggins right now. I changed from the Norse Mythology book to the David Goggins book because I wanted to learn a bit more about discipline since I'm in this monk mode type era. And it's got me in a weird psychological battle with myself. I'm questioning everything I'm doing. All the training I've been doing has felt so rewarding. It's felt so rewarding for me. I'm learning so many lessons, and I'm spending time with my thoughts alone. I'm finding out more about the person I want to be. I'm visualizing, meditating, working on skills. And I understand now why all the other times I tried to do this, it didn't work. I understand now. I got a lot of progress to make. As a former video gamer, I see it as levels. And I'm just starting to understand the potential is limitless. There's no limit. I've never ran a 5k. I feel like I've always put limits on myself, saying this is all you can do right now. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and run a 5k. Now I can't guarantee I'm gonna run the whole time. I can't guarantee I'm gonna have a good time. I mean, like running per kilometer or whatever. But I am promising I'm going to do it. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about it. We have a lot of work to do. Don't forget that. All these lessons I'm learning recently, including a big one yesterday. I learned such a big lesson yesterday, which I journaled about. I don't journal too much unless it's something big. And I made a massive realization that I want to give to you specifically. I think you can benefit a lot from this, bro. And a big video will be coming soon on it. You can work harder way more than you think you can. You can work so unbelievably hard. And even if you don't feel like you have potential, if you don't think you were born into the best circumstances, you can maximize minimal potential. And I'm here to help you do that. Yeah, look, that was a little bit of a rant. But I've been thinking a lot recently, and the dopamine detox has really helped me do that. These habits I've been doing on my habit tracker, it's been every day. Now, I know it's hard to do a dopamine detox. I've done it countless times. I've tried countless times. And for the first few days, I'm only about like 4 days in so far. It felt so easy. And now it's starting to creep back in to harder difficulties. Almost like a dopamine withdrawal in a way. But I decided to stop coping. And I'm going to be back better than ever. Okay, here's the 5k. Honestly, this was kind of hard for me to do. It's raining all night.
I got a headache from sparring 3 days ago. I got the gym later. Got some other stuff to do. And it's my first ever time running a 5k. I'm not much of a runner. I actually hate running. But I woke up at 20 past 6. It's now around about 7:30. And I've done everything I need to do. Done some stretching. And I don't know too much about running, but I know there is something called zone running, where you run at a heart rate speed. I don't have a watch on that can track my heart rate, so I'm just keeping it at like a light jog. Kind of a speed David Goggins would do in a way. I suppose I probably might not do that. I probably wouldn't have done this without reading his book. I always get inspired when I read one of his books. But it's not the best conditions. It's slippy, it's wet, and I don't want to do this. Yeah. So I'm just trying to keep it at an easy pace. Might walk at times, might not be running the whole time. But we'll see. We'll see. Stay hard. 1 kilometre. Slightly over 2 kilometres. Let's go. 3 kilometres. 2 more to go. Slightly over 4 kilometres. 1 more to go, boys. Just got 5 kilometres. And I'm carrying on for a bit longer. It's all mental. It's all in the mental, guys. I think after every kilometre I took like a 30-second walk. That was about it. It didn't start getting hard till the 3rd kilometre. But I'm nearly home now. Nearly home. Just gotta push through. Okay, I'm back in now, and that was the first. Oh god, I'm steaming. I don't think you guys can see. No, you can't see it. I don't know. I'm steaming for some reason. This is my 2nd run in months, and I achieved 5.7 kilometers. That's my first ever 5k, and I ran for 40 minutes. I can't lie, times I did walk, but I don't think I even started walking at all until about kilometer 3. And by kilometer 5, I couldn't run too much. It was more like 40 second to like 1 minute 30 intervals of like running, and then like maybe 30 seconds to a minute of walking after that running. But yeah, I don't think I've never done that before. This just shows the mental barriers we put on ourselves. We think we have a limit. We think we have something we can do. But you can do so much more than you think. It's all mental. And this book, well, all the books in general have helped me so much. They're both David Goggins books. I mean, they're obviously more specific to running. But I had no experience in running, really. Like, I don't know a lot about running. I try my best, and honestly, thinking about it, I could run longer if I really wanted to. I know the pace wouldn't have been as good. It's already been on the screen by now, most likely. The details about the run, but I am sweating. I've got the gym later. I got not calluses. I've got blisters on both feet. I already had some from boxing, but yeah, it was only on one foot. Now it's on both, and it's decently bad. I'm not gonna show my feet, but yeah, I burnt nearly like 500 calories. I haven't ate much.
I ate like a bit of fruit before I left. That was about it. But that's the first big mental challenge, mental and physical. It's a good achievement. I'm going to try and do that 2 times a week now. I'm not much of a runner, so that would be quite good for me. Don't forget, guys, we still got work to do. Get to work. Sorry, I just came out of a cold bath, but I think it was about 15 minutes because I really need that. I got one more thing to say. I had about 5 months of running. I didn't run. The run I did recently, the most recent one, which is also talked about in video, I'm going to be completely honest. I did not hit my goal. I had a goal of 2.5 kilometers that time, and I ran about 1.5. That was about 7 minutes of running. It wasn't an easy pace, I can tell you that. It was a bit more. I just couldn't deal with it. And I don't think you guys can understand what this does mentally. You can't even run a kilometer. Sorry, location change. It was very cold. I had to get changed. But yeah, mentally, that screwed me. I couldn't even run a kilometer. My best run, because I started at the start of the year for a few weeks, and I wasn't even too consistent with it, was 3.6 kilometers in 18 minutes. That was with training. I didn't even reach a 5k. I thought I had to slowly build it up. I know that was a better pace. I know I was definitely faster at that time. But I've just done an extra 2 kilometers on top of that. I ran when my quads felt like they were going to explode. I ran with blisters on my feet. I'm looking down, I see them on both sides. I ran with the pain in my feet. I didn't make excuses. So what's your excuse? I know you're not doing all of this. Let's be honest, you're sitting in bed or you're sitting at your desk. And that's for the few people that actually had a long enough attention span to watch this video. And you're not doing anything to improve yourself. You're not doing anything to improve your mentality, your physical. Just normal skills, social skills. So generally, what is your excuse? I did no training and I ran a 5k. Now I know that's not a massive amount, but that was a goal. How do you think successful people actually make change? They become successful. They set mini goals. Big wins are built on small wins. I think that's a quote I heard or something like that before. Something like that. Goals is something that ultimately sets you up for success. Now I couldn't even run a 5k. So I ask again, what is your excuse? Also, I do also want to say that's not the only mental challenge I'm going to face. I've my boxing club had this thing where we climb up the biggest mountain in the UK, Nevis. And it's 7.5 hours up. It's 3 days
2 days camping, 5.5 hour drive or something like that. 6 days before my holiday, and I come back 3 days before my holiday. This is going to be an even bigger mental challenge because 7.5 hours of climbing up the biggest mountain in the UK. I've never done something like that before. To think not even that long ago, I was fat. I played video games all day. I didn't exercise. I ate junk food. So many bad habits. And in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be climbing up a mountain, the biggest mountain in the UK, for 7.5 hours. It's a journey. There's a lot more progress to make. Never stop working. Fuck, bro. I thought I had the Nevis climb finalised, but I don't know if it's going through anymore. There's been some complications in the hike, and it's only like 4 days away now. I don't know if we'll be able to get the complications out of the way. I was kind of really looking forward to that as well. I just thought it was a really good challenge, and I thought I could learn something from it, but I'm gonna try and get this shit finalised, and hopefully it'll happen. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure Ben Nevis is actually confirmed. So I've gone out and I've got a waterproof jacket now. This should look sick. But look at this hood, man. That look cool. That was stupid, but you know. We've got waterproof pants. We've got some boots, bag, some camping seats. We're getting ready. We've got the tent set up. Lovely view as well. Finally hit the top. Finally hit the fucking top, bro. Getting down seems to be the worst bit. It's really, it's still quite foggy, but it's still quite hard to get down right now. I've been trying to keep pace with my friends, making sure they won't get left behind. So I was trying to keep it slow, but I think we're going to be kind of late. Probably about maybe
3:30, so maybe 6 hours already. All the way down. It was just fucking hard. I really wasn't lying when I said this is a mental challenge. I'll keep going.
What's up, guys? It's currently like a month later since I did Ben Nevis. I'm in college right now. Oh, obviously not this very second. So I'm trying to get around to finishing this video, and I remember I said I was going to show the planner. I'm going to show the planner soon, don't you guys worry. I'm going to show what I did. It's been a little while since I looked at it. So there's a lot to say. I can't exactly remember everything. I know I did lose weight. That'll be up on the screen now. But I've lost more weight since then. And I didn't get to like weigh in right before I went on holiday. Neither did I, get the measurements right before. I got the measurements after holiday. And actually, measurements will be on the screen now as well. Fuck it, man. Put everything on the screen. And actually, they were still teaching, even though I went on holiday and I would have ate. But I stayed quite active on holiday. I stayed active, didn't eat too much, but the stuff I ate probably wasn't the best. I'm probably going to show some of my holiday after this little clip. But I lost the weight, man. I lost the weight. I looked decent. And actually, just to show you guys how I look, we're going to see the final transformation right now. I'm going to show the start and the finish. Okay. A little bit chunky, but, you know.
Okay, so that was the body transformation. I think that was quite decent. That was a good amount of progress. And as promised, here's the habit tracker of August. It's now October, and I haven't got one for October, unfortunately, because college has been getting in the way, man. I gotta get back to that. But there will be uncovered videos coming up. I just started MMA recently. I could talk about that. I also remember halfway through this video, I made a challenge with my friends that I'm gonna run a 25. I'm gonna get up to a 25-minute 5K instead of the 32 minutes I got during this challenge. Anyways, the habit tracker. I think it's pretty consistent. Down here is when I did Ben Nevis, and then this was holiday, so these aren't in, because obviously I didn't take the book with us to Ben Nevis, and obviously I wouldn't take it to holiday. So, but here's all the things that I promised to do, and you can see little bits where I didn't do them at times, but that's quite consistent. Maybe missed a few times every once in a while. But if we compare it to the month before, then the difference is drastic. I can't remember if I just wasn't doing it as much or if I just didn't put it in as often. Who knows? But this video's taken a long time to make, man. But you know, I'm really happy with how the video turned out. I think the second half is better than the first half. So that's annoying because the first part's what hooks you in and stuff like that. So, like, you know, takes time. Got a lot of good videos coming up, so I think I should make sure to keep updated with the channel. So just go hit the subscribe button, go like the video,
And there'll be a lot more videos like this. And if you're a teen like me, you're around about the same age, I'm going to show you guys what's capable, what we all can do. And honestly, I learned a lot. I mean, I remember I had a journal. I haven't written it in a long time, but I made some really good discoveries there that I do want to talk about in the future. A lot of books here I've got to read. All these will be very, very good for my future videos. Which one? Right now I'm reading The Male Advantage, I'm pretty sure it's called, by Chris Sturmey, which is also First Man. And I think I kind of want to read this one next. If not that one, then it might be that one. I also got this book as well. I don't think I had that one last time. So we've got I'm going to do some book, going in depth, kind of what some of these books say. I can give these during the videos as well. So we've got a lot coming up. This video took a lot of effort, a lot of time to make. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, we've always got work to do.